So my husband gave me supplies for oil painting for Christmas. I have been watching tutorials for weeks, and my son is supposed to be going to bed, so you can probably hear him not going to bed, but so I've been watching a bunch of oil painting tutorials, mostly the Bob Ross style of wet on wet, and I am so excited to get started. So let's go over what I have. This is a 20-inch display easel, which isn't ideal, but it does have a way to clamp down on the canvas and hold it relatively still, and I know that I'll probably have to hold the easel still for some of my painting, but that's okay. I have a palette. This is the canvas I'll be using. It is a 11 by 14 from a Super Value 7-pack. I have a King Art oil paint set with 24 colors. I also got another tube. This is Van Gogh Titanium White and refined linseed oil, and I'm going to be combining these to make a sort of liquid white. I have for cleanup terpenoid, odorless. It's a turpentine substitute, an odorless thinner for artists' oil colors, oils, and varnishes. I also have baby wipes and paper towels. As far as brushes and stuff, I have a bunch of 1 and 2 inch chip brushes from Lowe's, a set of artist brushes. These are ones that my husband got me. I probably would have chosen a different set, but I will make do with what I have. Probably will use this angled brush instead of a fan brush until I get a fan brush, and there's some liner brushes here that can be useful for small details. And a palette knife set. This is the one that I will use for things like mountains and water. I'm not sure how much I'll use these two because they have not been featured in the tutorials that I've watched, so we'll see. So that is all of the equipment, all the tools, and there's my son again. So I will be setting up my easel and canvas. I'm not going to be following any one tutorial in particular, just following the general techniques that I've picked up from weeks of watching a variety of tutorials from mostly Bob Ross, some Bill Alexander, Nick Hankins, and a few other YouTubers. And so yeah, I'm gonna get everything set up and start painting. Well, there it is. The foreground is not at all as nice as I wanted it to be. I don't think that my paints are thick enough. I think I need to, well, for the ones that I have, I saw a trick where you can mix talcum powder with your paints to get them thicker, so I will definitely be trying that. I think my sky turned out really nice, and the mountain isn't as bad looking at it now as I thought it was when I was making it. I don't mind this tree so much. This one turned out really muddy, and then just all this down here is just bleh, not what I was hoping for. But for my very first try at oil painting, and for not actually following a tutorial while I was doing it and just kind of getting it onto the canvas without knowing what on earth I was doing, I am actually fairly pleased and would not mind hanging this on my wall in my bedroom where nobody can see it except for me and my husband. So I hope you have enjoyed watching me blunder around on the canvas, and I will probably do this again sometime. Now I get to clean up. I got a huge pile of paper towels here. Mess, mess, mess. All sorts of mess. Oh boy, this will be fun.